Political atmosphere in Manipur gains momentum as BJP National General Secretary Organization BL Santosh and party's Northeast in charge Dr. Samit Patra arrive in Imphal for 3-day visit. BJP central leaders hold closed-door meeting with BJP MLAs. Manipuri Muslim Development Organization President and members submit memorandum to Governor Ajay Kumar Bala urging for exemption from ILP requirement. After Churachandpur District, Union Minister of State for Road Transport and Highways Ajay Tamta reviews progress of various ongoing developmental projects and welfare schemes in Faizol District. Mini Secretariat in Faizol coming up in near future. Manipuri Students Federation launches agitation demanding immediate steps to translate all textbooks into Manipuri and mother tongues of respective communities in Manipur. Five-day Manitex 2025 concludes, generating business a volume of over 7 crore rupees. Separate road accidents in Thobal district claim 2 lives and injures 4 others. Auto rickshaw driver dies on the spot in Kangabo collision. 1 killed, 3 injured as 2 scooters collide near Thobal district hospital. And 4-day National Tribal Film Festival come a state Tribal Carnival 2025 to promote and celebrate tribal cinema while showcasing their culture and heritage begins in Imphal. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Political atmosphere in Manipur gains momentum as BJP National General Secretary Organization BL Santosh and the party's Northeast in charge Dr. Samit Patra arrived in Imphal today for a 3-day visit. The leaders landed at the Imphal International Airport around 12 noon, where they were warmly received by BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda, several MLAs and party workers. When approached by the media at the airport terminal, BL Santosh declined to make any comments regarding the purpose of his visit. Soon after, the BJP delegation proceeded to the party's state head office, Thambal Shanglen, where 29 BJP MLAs, including a former Chief Minister N. Biren, hold a closed-door meeting with the visiting leaders. Kairao MLA L. Ramesho was not present during the meeting. While details of the discussions remain undisclosed, sources suggest that the meeting focused on organizational restructuring and strategic consultations amid growing speculation about a new government formation in the state. The BJP leaders are also scheduled to meet Governor Ajay Kumar Bala later in the evening before departing for Churachandpur and Senapati districts tomorrow. It may be recalled that several BJP MLAs have hinted at the formation of a new government in Manipur by this month, November. Central leaders had also made similar comments on government formation in the state after the Bihar elections. President of Manipuri Muslim Pangal Development Organization MMDO Assam, MD Abdul Noor Chaudhary, along with 5 members of the organization, called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bala at Raj Bhavan in Imphal today. The delegation submitted a memorandum urging the state government to address the inner line permit ILP requirement for Manipuris, particularly Manipuri Muslims Meitei Pangal residing in Assam and Tripura when entering Manipur. They highlighted the community's deep historical, cultural and ancestral ties with Manipur and appealed for consideration as part of the same social and ethnic lineage. In response, the governor assured that the matter would be looked into appropriately. After Churachandpur district, Union Minister of State for Road Transport and Highways Ajay Tamta today visited Faizol district to review the progress of various ongoing development projects and welfare schemes. During his visit, the minister inspected the community health center at Parbung, interacted with healthcare staff and patients, and assured continued support to strengthen health services in the district. Earlier in the day, the Union Minister chaired a district-level officers meeting attended by local MLA Nur Sanglur Sanate and Deputy Commissioner Manomching. Officials briefed him on connectivity challenges, infrastructure needs, and the district's economic profile. Urging all departments to expedite pending projects, the Union Minister announced that the construction of a mini secretariat in Frizol would be initiated soon. He also expressed gratitude to the Prime Minister for his commitment to the region and reaffirmed the government's focus on enhancing connectivity across all link roads in Frizol. As part of the event, 2 beneficiaries received PM Vishwakarma certificates, while 20 others were provided with plant nutrients. The minister later interacted with civil society representatives, listened to their concerns, and assured necessary assistance. The minister was accompanied by PS to the Minister Nikhil Saraswat, Executive Director of NHIDCL MS Dival, SP T Lalboy Haukip, Additional Deputy Commissioner Joel G. Haukip, and other district officials. General Secretary of Thado INP Manipur, Michael Lamjathang Haukip, says a Thado community firmly opposes the use of the term any Kuki tribe in the state's ST list, calling it misleading and a threat to the integrity of the state. Speaking to Impact News on the sidelines of National Tribal Film Festival cum State Tribal Carnival at City Convention Center in Imphal today, Michael said the term any Kuki tribe is being misused to include groups that are not native to Manipur. He urged the state government to immediately remove the term and not to recognize it in any official capacity. He further stated that Manipur is currently facing serious demographic challenges due to the presence of illegal immigrants, adding that even if proper identification exercise such as the NRC is implemented without the removal of the term any Kuki tribe, Manipur will continue facing such challenges. Michael warned that continuing to use the term any Kuki tribe will have serious implications for Manipur's security, unity, and the larger national interests.
Lately, because Moindi Zati, they don't have their own distinct language. Masagi Maron yet later, Masagi custom culture tradition entirely Zadava, any Kuki tribe, Budi, Akoi Tadogi, Port Mayam Singi, Huran and Nabagi, the Bakta Toba Port in when they strongly object that stand is non negotiable in Tadogi the Bakta. And in the interest of Manipur, Hojik Lady, Yamna sensitive Uba, illegal immigrants, foreigners, Mayam Singi the Bakta so, Kudong Chaba Pia than Adu Maram Uduna, until and unless say, low talking a pause, NRC gumba top handopa any exercise later so tungna ni se adum lagna bagi lambi adum piba platform ama oibagi maram oduna any Kuki tribe is against the Manipur interests as well as against the national security of India. Adugi maram duna that's non-compromise, uncompromising aduga non-negotiable gi demand ne koi thadogi damakti.
Speaking exclusively to Impact News, Michael Lamjathang Haukip said people in Imphal Valley continue to live together peacefully and that no community is attacking or threatening another. He stressed the need for holding dialogue to end the ongoing conflict in the state. He noted that several civil society groups and community leaders from different communities have been working together to restore peace and stability in the state. Michael reaffirmed Thado INP Manipur's commitment to peace, dialogue and coexistence among all communities in Manipur.
Imphal is peaceful aduga nobody kana su kana lai kana chatli hai na kaya kasu leite adugbu akoi pakhat pa hat na ba sinaba ma lebani na concrete solution haibadi isa gi proof represent to duna kana ga understand to minaga do no haibase bahap chetang tanadriba adugi marak sida akoi thado na di maru oina misidentification to ramba hana blanket da kuki oina brand to kramba thado mayam singse sengdok chaba hai tare misunderstanding mayam singtu understanding gi damakta la kansida ngasi gi tribal film festival se pangthok khiba su baton phangduna lakhibne somaro ina khoi gi di non violence resolution gi damak sida community understanding is the only solution haiba gi pandam da lakchaba gi ne.
Manipuri Students Federation MSF today launched an agitation demanding that school textbooks be translated and taught in Manipuri, the official language of the state. MSF urged the concerned department to take immediate steps to translate all textbooks into Manipuri and mother tongues of respective communities in Manipur. MSF warned of a more intense agitation if the authorities fail to act promptly. Students of Bulletin Girls High Secondary School Uripok, along with MSF members, staged a human chain protest and raised slogans supporting the demand. Speaking to media, MSF General Secretary Sundar Kuman stated that the forefathers had preserved the Manipuri language and script for future generations, but today it has been neglected, with external languages dominating the education system. He cautioned that this trend weakens cultural identity and diminishes the spirit of patriotism among the youth. He further highlighted that despite the National Education Policy NEP 2020 encouraging education in one's own language, the policy remains unimplemented in the state. He also sounded an alarm that the Manipuri language is on the brink of extinction if immediate corrective measures are not taken.
Mamalonda mai masing tamanabagi kudong chaba si phangangadabani hairagasu aikoi Manipur dadi madugi kudong chaba du ngasi su phangande habak oina paikalakpagi mamisu taba ude masi athuba matamda habak oina mari lainaba department singna mari lainaba education sector singna yengjanbirakanda da Manipur da su aikoi Manipuri gi tongan ba group sing kanglup singji kanjanabagi da mara aikoi masa masagi mamalonda mai masing tamanabagi kudong chaba si athuba matamda phangangadabani kariguma phangandaba taragadi human chain siamduna palaw kaya lauduna changjaliba asidagi henba kaya ama kongjang kaya su changsil MSF na changsalakliba loan gi matang asida tawraiba thabak thoram khudimakta Manipur da lairiba praja miyam pumnamak amadi mairoi pumnamak na cooperation pibiduna support tawiduna mai paknaba aikoi gi iron yeksa kanjanaba Manipur gi loan asibu chawkatpa maikaida pukatnaba hotnaba da aikoi pumnamak thawdang lawina.
Manipur International Textiles Expo Manitex 2025 recorded a total business volume of over 7 crore rupees, attracting more than 52,000 visitors over 5 days at Urban Heart, Nilakuti. Speaking at the closing ceremony today, Additional Chief Secretary, Commerce and Industry Anurag Bajpai said Manitex 2025 served as both a business platform and cultural exchange for weavers and artisans. He informed that buyers from 16 countries participated and 100 stalls, including 2 by internally displaced persons, registered 1 crore and 12 lakh rupees in direct sales and 4 crore and 90 lakh rupees in business orders. Food stalls also earned over 5 lakh rupees in total sales. Bajpai highlighted the expo's growing success and proposed making Manitex a regular annual event to promote handloom and handicraft products. Additional PCCF Sorefi Vashum, Director of Social Welfare Department, Anna Arambam, Planning Director Dr. R.K. Radeshna, Deputy Secretary Textiles, Commerce and Industry Urjubala Haurungbam, and Director of Handloom and Textiles Ilangbam Jitin, department officials, weavers and artisans, among others, attended the closing ceremony today.
Especially our women viewers, whose dedication, patience and skill continue to sustain this heritage industry. Their contribution to the economy and social fabric of the state is immense, and they truly deserve our collective appreciation and continued support. As we look to the future, our focus must be on upgrading skills, improving quality standards, promoting brand through GI tags and packaging, and facilitating e-commerce access. We must also strengthen institutional support and financial linkages to help our weavers scale up production and reach wider market. The success story emerging from this year's event should motivate us to create a year-round engagement model where Manitex serves not only as an annual exhibition but as a continuous handloom development mission.
Speaking at the closing ceremony of Manitex 2025, Director of Handloom and Textiles Ilambam Jitin said this year's edition recorded the highest visitor turnout so far. He informed that stalls earned 1,30,000 to 1,40,000 rupees daily, while 30 food stalls made 80 to 90,000 rupees per day. Jitin added that weavers secured an export order from Israel and the state government signed 4 MOUs for supply of handloom and handicraft products. He further noted that 5 international buyers have shown interest in signing MOUs virtually. Certificates were also presented to designers, models, and stall operators at the closing event.
Hadaki 5 days consecutive topsida kuna lebak tra 16 countries represent over buyers in Kowi. Ahan bata buyer mari hana lai, ako bata buyer manga lakpa lai. Buyer manga lakpa si thieng ba. Aduga moji ngada kan hangraba. Aduga mukoi na ngarang ke MOU sign tong na basita mukoi na habisi mukoi ngamdre adum virtually sign tong na jabini. Lewari ba another 5 buyer maga. Mari mati 4 buyer ngarang MOU sign tong na kare. Mukoi na ngarang tong na bas MOU chedi sahi mata all together 4.90 crore gi pot laigani habini. Laiba matamda akoi weaver jing gida wata mase achoba pudong chawa platform ma antaki Manitex da phange habisi aina sinja langkari ba orangni committee ki taraf taki ai mayam phana matu thamjage.
Hairog ACMLA Dr. T.H. Radhesham inspected several villages located near border pillar number 127 along the Indo-Myanmar border as part of his outreach program. During the visit to Poi village and nearby areas in Ukhrul district, the MLA interacted with local villagers and discussed issues related to the condition of the border region. He also emphasized the need to develop the border areas systematically, highlighting their potential for ecotourism, which could help place Manipur on the world map. Poi village, situated about 68 kilometers north of Ukhrul district headquarters, is one of the last villages along the Indo-Myanmar border inhabited by around 2,000 residents. Two people were killed and 4 others injured in 2 separate road mishaps in Thawal district today. According to Thawal police, the first accident took place at Kangabok Kulakpam Lekai around 10:45 a.m. where a diesel auto rickshaw and a Royal Enfield motorcycle collided. The auto rickshaw driver, identified as 52-year-old Laisram Ingocha, son of late Laisram Mohon of Kangabok Awang Lekai, died on the spot. The Royal Enfield rider, 21-year-old Tokchom Safaba, son of Tokchom Sova of Kangabok Mayay Lekai, sustained injuries. In another accident around 12 p.m. in front of Thawal District Hospital, 2 Honda Activa scooters collided, one coming out from the hospital and another from Wangjing. The second accident claimed 1 life and injured 3 others. Deceased is identified as 52-year-old Lema Pokpam Ingo, son of late Lema Pokpam Ango from Thawal Athokpam Mayay Lekai. Injured persons are 50-year-old Lema Pokpam Nimita, wife of the deceased, 20-year-old Tiam Manau of Wangjing Awang Lekai, and 27-year-old Kangbam Gitanjali, wife of Kangbam Ramesh of Yaripok. All 4 injured persons from the 2 accidents were referred to RIMS for treatment, while the bodies of the 2 deceased have been kept at Jenims Morgue. Thawal police has registered separate cases and initiated investigation. A decomposed body of an unidentified man was found near Lamding Cherapur Thaunaujam Canal under Thawal police station last evening. The body, believed to be of a man aged between 30 and 35, was found around 8 p.m. and was already in an advanced stage of decomposition. Police suspect that the man was murdered by unknown persons and his body dumped at the site. Identity of the deceased is yet to be established. Thawal police has recovered the body and taken it to Jenims Hospital morgue for postmortem. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the memorial observance held today at Kameng Leimarok to honor the victims of Kameng firing incident. Keep watching Impact News.
Sangai tutorial Kwakathen ki class 10 amadi 12 ki revision course ki admission form thaba hausare class 12 ki oina lakliba November 3 tagi class hausarakani loinena class 10 gina December 1st week tagi class hausarakani sahi kuding di position holder kaya puthokliba coaching center asida ben amadi hostel ki kudong chapasu nuvigani.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. A memorial observance was held today at Kameng Leimarok to honor Ayekpam Dhiren Elias Angam, Purailatpam Kabikanta Sharma and Pukrambam Gambhir, who were killed by security forces in the Kameng firing incident on November 12, 1978. The ceremony took place at the final resting site of the three fallen cadres, where attendees paid floral tributes and offered their respects. Speaking to media, a family member of one of the victims, Purailatpam Dimbeshwar, recalled that on November 12, 1978, a combined team of security forces attacked a transit camp of proscribed Pripak at Kameng, Leimarok, resulting in the deaths of Dhiren, Kabikanta and PLA member Gambhir. The tragic event has since been remembered as the Kameng incident, and family members gather every year on this day to pay homage to the departed. Dimbeshwar further informed that this year's observance was held with approval from the High Court of Manipur, allowing close relatives and friends of the three to attend the memorial.
Lising amaga samapan umudra nipan November gitang tarani thoida mafam asimaktada makhoi ahum na mafam asida lam thing amada thawai ni pontha pikhi numit adubu ningsingbo oina khoi laikidraba singi mung manung singna sahi khudingi hekel lekat tandrung laksabani loinana handak lakadoriba 2028 asida sahi yangkhai farakadore masiga mai leinana khoina hanadagi chathajaraka laikasaraka lakpa asi maga khangna chanajaramba sagai natai kai lekai singde amukta katpa phangdri haidana khoina kota mayam asibusu laikapata yahonbiu haina ayaba nijabani kona ya bibirapaki matungina ngasi mayam ga punna laikatpagi tharum asi pangthokminabani laikatpagi tharum asida lakpiramba leibak asigi miyam mahaga khangna sanajaramba mayam sagai natai amadi marung mapang khoigi imung manung saitagi thakatpasu phongdokchari matung tarakpa chai khudingi pangdokchakba ngamba oijage madudasu mayam punna saruk yaminaduna haikal lekat tambagi tharum sibu yawiduna makhoigi atmagi shanti oinaba bo thongni minasi haina haijari.
To promote and celebrate tribal cinema while showcasing their culture and heritage, a 4-day National Tribal Film Festival cum State Tribal Carnival 2025 kicked off at the City Convention Center in Palace Compound today. The event is organized by Tribal Research Institute Manipur in collaboration with Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Manipur State Film Development Society MSFDS. A total of 23 tribal films from Manipur, Maharashtra, Odisha, West Bengal, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Nagaland will be screened, including 6 feature films, 2 documentaries, 14 short films and 1 animation film. The opening film, Me Bo, Missing Person, a Mizo feature directed by Raymond Colney, was screened at MSFDS Auditorium. Speaking at the inaugural function, Chief Secretary Dr. Punit Kumar Goel said that the festival provides a vital platform for tribal filmmakers and helps bring their unique stories to a wider audience. He added that the event would foster greater awareness and appreciation of tribal culture. The program was also attended by Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai, Padma Shri Ruben Mashangvu and MSFDS Secretary Sanju Bachaspati Mayum. The festival will feature film screenings, workshops, masterclasses, panel discussions and cultural programs including tribal songs, dances, fashion shows and exhibitions of traditional handloom and handicrafts.
Tribal Frames Manipur is more than a film festival. It is a celebration of voices, visions and values. It provides a powerful platform for tribal filmmakers to share their stories, showcase their creativity and engage in meaningful dialogue on the preservation of indigenous culture and identity. I am delighted to learn that 23 tribal films from 9 states will be screened and that 16 tribal film directors along with filmmakers, forums and actors from Manipur are participating in this remarkable cultural convergence.
High Court Bar Association Manipur and Manipur Judicial Academy jointly commenced 2-day seminar on legal training and professional ethics at the High Court of Manipur Auditorium today. Speaking at the inaugural event, Chief Justice of the High Court of Manipur, M. Sundar, emphasized that legal training and professional ethics are deeply interconnected. He stated that knowledge, skills and values are vital for law students and practitioners. He stressed that professional ethics must guide every lawyer's actions, and without ethics, one cannot truly succeed in the legal profession. Chief Justice M. Sundar noted that loyalty and sincerity in work are essential and every case should be approached with fairness and integrity. High Court judges Justice A. Bimol and Justice A. Guneshwar, Manipur Judicial Academy Director Justice Golmai Gaiful Sillu, Advocate General Lenin Hijam, Bar Council of Manipur Chairman S. Brajabihari, High Court Bar Association President N. Kumarjit, members of the association and staff of High Court attended the seminar.
Legal training is so important that it is dovetailed with professional ethics. One to his client and the other to the court. And we favor the two conflicts. The duty to the court must prevail. Unquote. Ultimately, each of us, students, lawyers and judges, must engage in a lifelong dialogue with our own conscience. The finest code of ethics is not written in statutes, but etched in the human heart.
Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar emphasizes that nurses, who are the backbone of medical profession, should be treated with respect. He made a remark at the lamp-lighting and oath-taking ceremony of new batch of BSc Nursing of RIMS College of Nursing for 2025-26 academic session today. Speaking further at the ceremony held at RIMS Auditorium, Director G. Sunil Kumar reiterated that nurses play a major role in the healthcare sector of the state, and those who are setting foot in this profession should work with utmost dedication and have a sense of sacrifice. Principal of RIMS College of Nursing Professor A. Debajani, MU Registrar Professor M. Premjit, among others, attended the event.
As you take your oath, you step into a tradition of selfless service, professional excellence and ethical responsibility. Dear students, nursing is not just a career, it is a mission. It demands not only skill and knowledge but also empathy, patience and resilience. In the modern healthcare system, nurses are backbone of patient care. You are the ones who stand closest to the patient, witnessing pain and recovery, sorrow and joy, and struggle and hope.
Kanglei Park Students Association KSA marked its 20th Foundation Day today by holding one-day voluntary blood donation camp on the theme Blood Donated to the Society. Members of KSA along with students from various schools and colleges donated blood to RIMS and Jennings blood banks. Speaking on the sidelines, KSA General Secretary Sanjoy Kulakpam said a similar camp is held every year on KSA Foundation Day. He added that unlike the other years, prevailing dengue outbreak posed a challenge in mobilizing blood donors this year. KSA 20th Foundation Day celebration will be held on November 27.
Look asigi kun suwa ko komon thoram lagliba November tai kun tret asida pangthok ka doriwa siga mai lena sei khudingi pangthok ko mandak ki oina su November tai ta thoi sida kunai da ka thoklaba I haina mingthon ba tonga tonga ba KSA gi unit council sing zonal council sing University College amadi school irichin dagi mairoi sing amadi thaumi sing na voluntary blood donate to hobe program aduni hari program se sei khudingi pangthok bani madu handaki oina su RIMS amadi JNM sani makta akoi go thaumi sing na ECP jani handaki oina li mama mang dagi kitang khudong cha da ba ma ga dra khoi gi dengue go ba choba problem leiba sina asam sagi family sing amadi relative sing go ba I mateng pangla ki ban handaki jadi donor masing si khara wai to akoi go pandam phang da khoi kan ma blast to duna amadi khoi mission khomjin duna pong phana ba do khana jare.
Delhi government has announced compensation for victims of the Red Fort blast. Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta stated that families of those killed will receive 10 lakh rupees, the permanently disabled 5 lakh rupees and the seriously injured 2 lakh rupees. She assured that the government will ensure proper medical care for all the injured. Meanwhile, Delhi Metro Rail Corporation has closed entry and exit gates of Red Fort Metro Station until further notice due to security concerns. In view of the heightened security situation in the national capital, security checks at Delhi airport have been intensified, causing longer screening times. Delhi International Airport Limited has advised passengers to arrive early to avoid delays and assure that all agencies are working together to ensure safety and smooth travel. Now news from the world of sports. The 15th Manipur Polo International Tournament is set to be held from November 22nd till 29 at Imphal Polo Ground, the oldest polo ground in the world. Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association has selected 6 players for India Team B Manipur. T. Pradeep Kumar of Manipur Police Sports Club will serve as captain for the team, which includes S. Bonbon of Assam Rifles Polo Team A, S. Saulin of Thangwaiban Youth Polo Club, L. Atangba of X Polo Club, L. Rohit of Black Watch Polo Club, and Lashemba Takilambam of Chinkai Hunba Polo Club. Shanghai Cricket Tournament kicked off today at Amateur Athletic Association Ground, Kongpal, Kongham Lekai as part of the Khelo India campaign under the theme Sports for Peace and Development. The tournament is jointly organized by 152 Battalion CRPF and the Sports Authority of India. Imphal West DC M. Rajkumar, Imphal West SP KSH Shivakanta, 152 Battalion CRPF Commandant SH Lavkumar presents Medal for Gallantry, and Sai NERC Administrative Officer T.H. Molvia graced the inaugural function. In the opening match, Kurai cricket team defeated top cricket team by 7 wickets. Kurai team all-rounder Denin was declared man of the match for scoring 31 runs and taking 4 wickets. The afternoon match featured Desi Dynamos versus Bros Cricket Club. A total of 20 teams from across Manipur are participating in the knockout-style tournament.
Public ka koi kucham naraga chatmin nabagi wakalon CRPF ki sigumba wakalon si yamna thagatingai ni koi gi district administration na su uzabasi maina kucham naraga chatmin naba awanungai thingnamin naba amadi part and parcel of equity life ta koi go safeguard ta wiriba forcing sina yawi basi yamna wakal nungai je haiba tare district administration site ki yengjaba matam da
हर टीम मैदान में अपनी पूरी ऊर्जा और लगन से खेले और पूरे मणिपुर के युवाओं को ये संदेश दे कि खेल हमें जोड़ते हैं बांटते नहीं। अंत में मैं अपने मुख्य अतिथियों और विशिष्ट अतिथियों का धन्यवाद करता हूं जिन्होंने अपने व्यस्त समय में से समय निकालकर इस आयोजन की शोभा बढ़ाई। मैं स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया, खेलो इंडिया टीम और आयोजन से जुड़े सभी अधिकारियों, खिलाड़ियों एवं कर्मियों का भी आभार व्यक्त करता हूं।
Zirbam DC Krishna Kumar kicked off the Borobekra volleyball tournament organized by 20th Battalion CRPF Zirbam in collaboration with Sports Authority of India under the Khelo India initiative at Netaji High School, Borobekra today. A total of 20 teams are participating with the final scheduled for November 14. In the opening match, Thangboy Punji volleyball team defeated Dholakal volleyball team by 25-10, 25-15 in straight sets. Later, the DC along with the SP Zirbam and Commanding Officer 20 Battalion CRPF inspected damaged houses in Jakurador, Lamdai Kuno and Modhupur for displaced persons resettlement. They also interacted with relief camp inmates and distributed toys, sweets and sports materials to local youth clubs and students. Senior district officials, CRPF, Assam Rifles officers and community leaders attended the event. Fit Forever Fitness Zone's Maitram Malimganba has won the gold medal in 55 kg senior bodybuilding category at the second Mr. Kobru Tingshang Championship 2025. Indian Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation Manipur unit organized the championship on November 10 and 11 at Government Polytechnic Auditorium. It may be mentioned that Maitram Malimganba, son of Maitram Brojen and Maitram Roma, had earlier bagged a gold medal at NPC Worldwide Assam Bodybuilding and Physique Championship 2025. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Political atmosphere in Manipur gains momentum as BJP National General Secretary Organization BL Santosh and party's Northeast in charge Dr. Sambit Patra arrive in Imphal for 3-day visit. BJP central leaders hold closed-door meeting with BJP MLAs. Manipuri Muslim Development Organization President and members submit memorandum to Governor Ajay Kumar Bala urging for exemption from ILP requirement. After Churachandpur district, Union Minister of State for Road Transport and Highways Ajay Tamta reviews progress of various ongoing development projects and welfare schemes in Prizol district. Mini secretariat in Prizol coming up in the near future. Manipuri Students Federation launches agitation demanding immediate steps to translate all textbooks into Manipuri and mother tongues of respective communities in Manipur. Five-day Manitex 2025 concludes with a total business volume of over 7 crore rupees. Separate road accidents in Thawal district claim 2 lives and injures 4 others. Auto rickshaw driver dies on the spot in Kangabo collision. 1 killed, 3 injured as 2 scooters collide near Thawal district hospital. And 4-day National Tribal Film Festival cum State Tribal Carnival 2025 to promote and celebrate tribal cinema while showcasing their culture and heritage begins in Imphal. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Siri Shri Gaura Chandraya Nama Purba Ashram Dai Khoi Khwai Bukon Bira Masiri Konsam Bihari Ma Kinung Shizarab Ibung Manung Sagay Natai Marug Mapang Ai Khoi Khwai Pum Namak Putadok Lamlaga Hau Kiba Tang Taruk Tha Taramatoi Kumzalis Singani Kun Manga Hiang Gay Gina Tara Taruk Ni